Drop a like on this video within 5 seconds or the spider's gonna crawl into your mouth while you're sleeping. I would not risk it. If you guys want badges grinded on your MyPlayer or a stacked NBA 2K20 account, make sure to hit up GoatPlug. The link is in the description. Tell them BadgePlug sent you. Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy BadgePlug, and today I am back with another extremely rare build video. So you guys really enjoyed the last James Harden build video, so you're going to be seeing a lot more NBA player build videos. But you guys once again have been showing an insane amount of support. So once again today, I'm going to be doing a $50 PSN or Xbox giveaway. All you have to do to enter is drop a like on the video and comment down below what you believe, ladies and gentlemen, is the most overpowered build in NBA 2K20. The easiest build for you to get on and just dominate. The least amount of skill that you need to hop on a build and just go crazy. Because not only do I want to show you guys rare builds, but I also want to show you very rare builds that are extremely good. So if you guys remember the last overpowered rare video that I did, it was the paint defender that's actually a stretch big. That can also be an extremely overpowered post scorer. That is some things that I would like to do in the future. So let me show you what this build is, y'all. Let me show you. It is called an offense initiator. Now you see that I've got it to a 78 overall, and at 86 ball control, this build can speed boost right away. So if you don't see the stats that this build excels in, it is playmaking and defense. It can also shoot, and it can also do some driving. So it's very, you know, all around, right? It's basically like an all around two-way slasher. But the reason why, y'all, as you see me showing you the badges right here that I'm using on this build for this video, the reason why this build is so rare is because you see that it has playmaking Hall of Fame badges and defensive Hall of Fame badges. So there is another build just like Lamonce's build, if you guys watch him, the two-way slashing playmaker, that is much better than this build. You get more badges, you get higher attributes. So the reason why this build is so rare is because there's no reason to make this build, because you can make another build that's going to have better attributes and have better badges. So you see the badges that I'm rocking for in this video right here. The reason why, guys, it's so rare is because there's no reason to make it. There's a lot of builds in this game that are so rare that you almost have probably never seen in the park that I can make and show you guys. But I'm not going to make a lot of these videos because it's going to end up as the same thing over and over, where the builds are just so rare because no one makes them because they're so trash. So I also want to show you guys some very overpowered builds too. So let's get into this gameplay and see how the offense initiator gets into the action. Now into the gameplay, before you write off this build and say, oh, it's trash, because BadgePlug said there's another build that you can make that's better than this build, so there's no reason to make it. Yes, that is true, that you can make a build very similar to this and it will be better, but it's not a bad build. You see that I have a 67 three-pointer, so at 99.9 it'll be like 72, right? If you get a teammate to run gold floor general, it'll be like a 75. Plus you got the hot spots, you got the shooting badges, and you see that the build very much excels in defense. I had like an 86 lateral quickness and very good defensive stats. So if you have a center on your team, as you see me going in for the lay right there, if you have a center on your team that runs defensive leader, you'll be close to 90s in the important defensive stats that guards get, and you will be a 90 in the lateral quickness, so you'll be extremely fast. So you see right there, man, I'm pulling up for three and it's green. Now, y'all, I've tried to tell you video after video, I'm sure you've seen it from some other YouTubers maybe, but you can shoot on any build in this game as long as you have like a 55, 63 pointer. You can pretty much consistently green the shots as long as you time it right in the window. And you have to have on the right shot because there's different shots for each window that excel with the rating. So just like having a 90 or over rating, 2K Lab says to use base 98. Below that is my jump shot that I use, y'all. The best jump shot in the game, in my opinion, jump shot 104, the one that I've been using for over 2 months now. So that's what I'm using in this gameplay. For those of you that are new, most of you guys, that's a broken record. I say it in a bunch of videos, but you see me hopping down right there and getting the layup. So if you were to grind this build out, get it to 99.9, I'm not saying that you need the floor general and defensive leader for it to be good, but if you added that onto it, it is a very good stat player. Now you see me running into his legs right there. I was very upset. I was like, come on, dude. I was doing so good with the offense initiator, and then I run into his legs. So what I'm saying is, you know, if you add those things on, if you add those badges onto the build, it makes it a very extremely all-around player. I mean, you've got almost 80 in every single stat. You're gonna have 80 in the driving stats with the floor general and the 99 for sure. And even without the floor general, your driving stats are gonna be right at around 80 because you guys seem to have like a 76 driving layup, 76 driving dunk. So if you were to put on slashing takeover like I did with this build, you'll be getting contact dunks in takeover because you don't need to actually have on contact dunk animations. When you're in the takeover, it still gives you them. You see I drive down right there and get the lay. And if you guys don't believe me, you guys can go watch my midget slasher video where I was getting contact dunks and I forgot to put contact dunks on before I got into the video. So it was still getting contact dunks. So you'll have around like 83, 84 in the driving stats, somewhere around there. You see me getting the big dunk right there, y'all. I'm telling you, this build is really nice. It's just that there's another build like Lamonce's that will replace it. And then you'll have like 75, 76 in the 3-point. You'll have close to an 80 mid-range. And then your defense will be close to 90. So this is a very all-around really good build. It's just that there's another one that you can make that's very similar and you will get a better advantage. So this build right here that you're seeing, you never see. I've not seen one build like this in the park. Not one, y'all. Literally not one the entire year. I'm a legend. I've played over 4,500 park games and have not seen this build one time. So if you guys want me to make other build videos that you've never seen before, make sure to let me know in the comment section. But in my opinion, I would rather, as you see me getting a big contact dunk right there, in my opinion, I'd rather show you overpowered rare builds that are maybe a little less rare, but you don't see them a lot and they're very good. So let me know in the comment section if that's what you want to see, but let's get into this next gameplay. I'm still going to put out a mixture of both, but what I'm really asking is which one would you rather see? Would you guys rather see an extremely rare build that there's no way you've seen it before in the park, or maybe a little bit less rare of a build but very overpowered? I would still obviously try and find very overpowered builds that are rare. You know, most of you guys would not have seen them before, but you know, some of you guys will. So you see off the first play, it didn't go very good, but I baited him and got the ball back. So yeah, let me know in the comment section. Type in rare or overpowered. Let me know in the comment section. So you see I drive down, kick it to Raptor, and that's an easy green. Now, y'all know that I'm on a 78 overall. You've seen that from the intro. So with this build being a 78, obviously it's not playing to its full potential. If I had this build at 99 or 99.9, I would absolutely be going off. You seen I already had a hotspot right there if you guys go back, because I was shooting pretty good on this build. So you see right there that I missed though, right? I'm on a 78 overall, offense initiator, not a high 3-point rating, and I missed a shot. So my stats are down, right? I'm playing from behind already, being on a low overall build, and I've already missed a shot. So what I'm going to show you guys right here is that even with the stats down, you can still perform and you don't have to give up. So you see that I'm really struggling to score. I mean, this dude is really putting me in a box. I'm out of stamina, and the first two possessions have not really went that good. Even though we got 5 points, that's not really what you want to get out of 2 possessions on the 2 score. So he pulls up, and that's green. These dudes, they know what they're doing. You know, they are pretty good high rep, and they know what they're doing on this game. So I'm going to show y'all that even on a 78, this build can still perform. So like I said, I'm on a 78 overall. If this build was at a 99, it would be performing much better, and this build would actually be really nice. Like I said, with the floor general combo, with the defensive leader combo, it'd be a very good build. But I still do strongly believe that the Lamonce build is a lot better, and that is the one that you should make. And that's also the reason why you don't ever see this build in the park, because why would you make a build that's pretty much the same exact build but not as good? So you see him pulling up right there, terrible shot, I baited him, and that is a green, right? I just greened with probably, let's see, I have a 67 3-point rating, and you miss a shot, probably like a 65 or a 66. I'm not sure how much it goes down, but 65 or a 66 rating probably, and I green that. Also, I think I had a turnover too and a foul, so my ratings were down, y'all. They were down, and I still didn't give up on shooting, and I greened the shot. I've tried to tell you guys, you see me pulling up again, and that is green. They don't give up on shooting. If you miss a shot or two, don't give up, because one, you're not ever going to be good at shooting if you just give up, and two, you're not going to be able to play. You might still be able to win the game if you start like rim running and stuff, but if you only do one thing, which is rim running, you're giving your opponent such an advantage because they know what you're going to do. They know how to guard you, so you're not going to score as much. So you see, now that I've got 9 points on the board, I'm cooking up, bro. I drive down, get the dunk, and now I'm in slashing takeover. I'm 5 for 6, though. I'm 5 for 6, y'all. I started out 0 for 1. Had a foul and just was not playing good, but I did not give up. So you see, I'm back to the greens, man. I'm back to the greens. Normal cross, behind the back, hesitation to the 3-point line, and that is a big green. So if you guys are only, you know, good at like behind the backs, and that's really the only moves you've learned, you see them flopping, bro. If you're really only good at doing like behind the backs and stuff, throw the normal cross in there too, because that can really throw your opponent off guard. So you see that he's back, right? I'm trying to contact dunk him. I drive down and I get a, you know, decent dunk. So 7 for 8 after, you know, a really bad start. I was getting clamped up. I got a foul, 2 possessions in a row, could not score, and we came back. So anyway, guys, it's your boy Badge Plug. You have been plugged in. Make sure to enter in the giveaway. All you have to do is like the video and comment down below what you think is the most overpowered build in NBA 2K20. I'll be picking the winner within 24 hours. It's your boy Badge Plug. You've been plugged in. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.